Next to Dave Bruni, the Boring, Oregon driver. 6 cars, 8 laps, pace truck to the infield. We will go green for the first time tonight. As they go into turn 3, watch them as they watch the starter coming off between 3 and 4. If they see that green, they will be underway. There's the white line right there as they cross it in. Here we go, heat number 1. Corey Esteban quickly to the front as expected. Almost had 3 wide for a moment off turn number 2. Esteban, your early leader. He's in the white, number 36. Little smoke coming out of the back of number 3 of Fisher's car. Jim Fisher will pull it down below the apron, just about at the start and finish line. Don't know if he's out of the way far enough. He is not. That'll bring a caution out for Jim Fisher. You could see him smoking off the 4th corner, and he brings it right to a halt. So we didn't get very far with it. Nice thing is they're already scheduled in for next year. So the Brownfield Classic, of course, postponed due to the COVID. The West Coast pretty much on a fan-based lockdown, which is a tough deal, but the drivers are just glad to even be out here. And that's what the PHRA for Dirt Oval TV and pay-per-view is. You still have a chance to watch this, folks. That's what you got to do. Here we go, back underway. Complete restart for Corey Esteban. Tanner Kerr up to the 2nd spot in that 43 car, dark car. Hard to see the numbers here. And Josh King giving him a battle for that 2nd spot. Josh King with the black, bright 09 yellow numbered car. You can see it real well. Corey Esteban driving the white number 36 car, and he's got his hands full. Great battle for the lead. Now Josh King giving Corey Esteban a run for the money on that good-looking racetrack that Slim's got set up for us tonight. King to the lead in the 09. Corey Esteban not giving up quite yet, but he's about 4 or 5 car lengths back now as they head down the backstretch into turn number 3. Winding down with a couple of laps to go. Battle for 2nd now being challenged. Corey Esteban will drop down to 3rd behind Tanner Kerr as Josh King continues to lead. Next up will be the white flag for Josh King as he powers down the backstretch in that motorcycle-powered engine. You can hear him screaming all the way up here to the booth. White flag is out for the black 09 of Josh King. Off turn 4 for the win. Heat number 1. Josh King will take the win. Followed by Tanner Kerr, Corey Esteban, Dave Bruni. Henry Corbin III in the 89 Z car on the track, as is Brandon Ross in the 5K. So John Chrisman, Jim Pavel, the front row, Justin DeMars, Harry Corbin the second that is, and Brandon Ross. Both Corbins are here tonight. We'll try to keep them straight. This ought to be a good one. Jim Pavel, the veteran driver. You ought to feel the handshake on that guy. He about ripped my hand off. Yeah, we still shake hands, believe it or not. Then we go sanitize afterwards. Here we go. Well, 3 for the start there. Don't know if that'll fly or not. And yellow comes out for Jim Pavel, the 00 car, just sitting off between turns 1 and 2. He just as the yellow comes out, gets the car fired back up. The defending series champion now will take that front row. Third-year driver Justin DeMars, the Cleveland Auto Repair sponsored car out of Sandy, Oregon. The white and black, number 24. If you're watching it on Dirt Oval TV right now, we hope you are. And the black, number 88S with the green lettering, John Chrisman. That's your front row. Back underway. Let's try it again. Justin DeMars trying to solidify that lead, but he's got his hands full with John Chrisman. Chrisman making it tough on him. Chrisman trying to take it over. Throw a blanket over those two cars. They are stuck side by side. Chrisman will take the lead this time around. Or will he? DeMars trying to go to the inside. Could go. No. Goes in a little too hard, loops it around. That's going to bring out our third caution of the night, second in this heat race. So, did not look pretty earlier today, but I'll tell you what, looks better than it did 3 weeks ago, that's for sure. Double file restart except for the lead car. In this case, it's the 88S of John Chrisman, Portland, Oregon driver. Green flag's out. Here we go. Doug Pernell, the 00 car, who brought a boatload of those cars here at the last minute, riding around in that second spot, but from last to third to second, Justin DeMars is back on the move. Ain't gonna hold him back. He looks like he might be one of the guys you gotta run for tonight. Second of 3 heat races. Chrisman's trying to stretch it out over Justin DeMars and the white and black, number 24. Good battle back in third. Right now with Henry Corbin, the second, and Doug Pernell in that 00 car. That's a tight one back for third, fourth. And Jim Pavel, the other 00 car, riding in that 5th and final spot in heat number 2. It's all John Chrisman off turn number 4 as the laps are starting to wind down. White flag being shown this time by, for the black, green lettered, number 88S of John Chrisman. Down the backstretch, just a half a lap to go. He could just about hit the kill switch right here and coast to victory lane. He will. John Chrisman will take the victory. Justin DeMars, Henry Corbin to third, Jim Pavel and Doug Pernell. So our second heat race of the night, winners so far tonight, Josh King winning heat number 1 and John Chrisman. Shane Youngren, as we said, the 18, Henry Corbin the third in the 89Z, Max White in the 17 car. Driver quickly to the point. Ryan Martinez, he'll bring one of the Corbins with him. Henry Corbin the third, moving into that second spot in the 89Z car, another car that's been to victory lane here before. Martinez sits back in third. Max White, the Born Oregon driver, getting around Martinez. Martinez slowing down. Ryan Martinez has an issue. He must, because he's one of the guys you would see blowing up towards front. He is slowed way down in that 9 car. From the front row, heading backwards. It's all Shane Youngren right now, the Tigard, Oregon driver, in the black number 18 car, going off at the turn number 1. Sean Dory is up to 3rd in the gray number 4, the 4D car. And Martinez has made an exit. Trouble for Ryan Martinez as he leaves this race down pit road. Almost a straightaway lead just about for Shane Youngren in that black number 18 car. Bobbles a little bit off turn 4, may lose a little ground there, but nothing to worry about. Henry Corbin the 3rd sitting back in that 2nd spot, followed by Sean Dory in the 4D car. And then Crystal Flath in the 17X on the racetrack. White flag being displayed one more time around this 3/8 clay oval for Shane Youngren, the 18. Henry Corbin, the 3rd, trying to hang on to that 2nd spot. The same distance between the top 3 cars. The victory will go to Shane Youngren. Just now crossing the line for 2nd, the 89Z, Henry Corbin, the 3rd, and Sean Dory. In the 4D, then it's Crystal Flath, Max White, and Ryan Martinez is a DNF. Did not finish.